An important addition to any new home or renovation for great airflow are ceiling fans. These universal fans not only excel at this, but they are stylish and sustainable as well. Ticks all round. It's a common question for people to ask me what particular fan works with what style of home. Mid-century modern is one of my favourite styles, and it's really growing well in Australia because it works so well for how we live. This particular fan in front of me is something that I love. The rules for mid-century modern are clean lines, a little bit sophistication, but also a relaxed way of living. So the beautiful thin blades, 3 blades, and the fact that this particular one comes with the option of having lights or no lights means that you can use them in living areas and bedrooms. As far as colour, well, you can go white, but maybe something more edgy like a charcoal makes more of a designer statement. If you look at another different style of range that I'm looking around, this could work for mid-century as well, but also quite contemporary. I think with the black arm coming down on the ceiling and then the mixture of the timber blades, it's adding a little bit of a visual warmth. You could pick up that timber tone with your flooring or maybe a staircase or maybe a decorative element on your house. So remember to look at your fans and refer always back to what you've got in the rest of your colour palette. Like when you're picking shoes, when you're getting dressed, make it match the belt or the handbag. Another popular style, of course, is Hamptons. Sometimes Hamptons is a little bit chocolate box, but it's fresh. I like to have a more modern take on Hamptons. I think if you go quite clean, something white for me always works well for Hamptons. I think it's a bit lighter. White trims, white wainscoting, white doors, white decorative elements with a colour background. Usually blues or greens work really well in Hamptons, so white is a nice go-to. Something I like over here are the timber tones. So this particular one's got something a little bit more warm and walnutty. I think in Australia, timber tones work really well. This is particularly something that I think is quite adaptable. This is coastal. So when you're getting those blonde timbers, I think they just naturally feel fresh and inviting for that coastal style. And you've got a range of options to look through for those. So to sum it all up, think of the architectural style of your home. Think of the colour palette. That's going to help you hone in on the finishes. Look at images online. Look at shows like Renovate or Rebuild to get inspired. And then you'll be able to pick the perfect fan for your home.